YouTube. What's going on, y'all? It's Jamin. Friday night, chilling here at the house, and I got a package that came in yesterday. So my wife walks out on the back porch, and she's taking the dog out, and there's a package sitting there, and it's like, she's like, Jamin, what are you getting now? I'm like, I didn't get anything. And then I look at my email, and I remember I got an email a few days ago, and it's the first time ever. I've been doing business with StockX for a long time, probably 3 years or longer. And this is the first time that this has happened to me. So I want to do a video on it. Let me say this. I am not bashing StockX. I've never had issues with them. I haven't even had issues with their customer service. I've seen other YouTubers or shoe-tubers, whatever you guys choose to call, folks that review shoes on YouTube. I've seen a lot of people have issues with YouTube, or not YouTube, but with StockX. I have not had any issues with StockX. I'm gonna say that straight up. I've had shoes that I put in to sell that were the wrong size by accident. They sent me, you know what I'm saying? They canceled the order. They didn't charge me any fees because they said my account's in good balance, or I have never had any of those issues before or whatever. I've had shoes that I've had to return. So look, not going to get into everything that's happened with me and StockX, okay? That's not what the video is about. But I've had no problems with them. However, this right here is a little tricky, okay? Because right here, what I got in my hands is the box that I was telling you guys about, okay? This came in. This was at my back porch last night. Now, let's talk about this for a minute, because this is a little strange to me. This is the first time that, like I said, it's not really an issue, but I'm kind of like, really, StockX? Okay, really? Because it's something that I don't even know if I could have avoided. But look, let's go ahead and get into the video. We're going to take the shoes over to the operating table. If it's your first time stopping through, man, we're on the road to 500. I'd be gracious if you'd hit that subscribe button, and if you like the content today, or if it helps you out any, might save you the headache of what I'm going through right now, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button for me. With that being said, let's go over to the operating table and let's talk more about this issue that's going on. Y'all follow me. All right, so here we are at the operating table, y'all, and we'll go ahead and unbox these guys right here. Now, this is not an unboxing of a new shoe. This is an unboxing of a shoe that was sent back to me from StockX that I sold for over 300 bucks. And I actually took some of that money and went back and reinvested it in those shamrocks that I did the last video on, the Sauconys. So this unfortunately came back to me, and let me show you why. I'm actually going to show you the email too that I got from StockX telling me about the shoe. So what shoe is it and what happened? And this box is damaged. I hope it didn't damage my box. Yeah, so they packed the paper. So StockX, if you wouldn't have packed this bubble stuff in here, it could have easily damaged my box. But because you guys did that, it did not damage my box. So I'm appreciative of that. I did get my shoes back, and they did ship them back to me for free, y'all. So I can't really say anything there. But essentially, what they said with this is that my shoes, well, I'm going to show y'all the email. Hang on. Let me show you guys the email. So, essentially, I got this email right here from StockX, okay? And here's what it showed me. It was like showing the bottom of the shoes or whatever, right? There's like I guess a speck of dust or dirt right there. So what they said was, here's what they said. I sent them off. It says, hello, Jamin. Thank you for selling on StockX. Our authentication team received the item you sold, but unfortunately it did not pass our verification process due to, and then it says right here, signs of wear or prior use that do not meet our condition standards. Now, I can appreciate StockX for doing that. It says, however, we have reviewed your StockX account and see that you've been a great customer, so we were waiving all fees and sending your items back to you immediately, free of charge. We appreciate your patience and understanding. So that is really cool. StockX, I appreciate y'all sending it back to me, and you did send it back to me quickly. Matter of fact, so fast I didn't even realize that I had got them in. So appreciative of that. But here's my only issue that I have, y'all. Let's take a look at these shoes. I know they sent the pictures of them. I tried these shoes on. It was the first pair of MBNs or whatever you call them that I got. And so I just put them on foot to try them on and see, how they were on feet and the sizing of them. And they got sent back to me because of that. So let's take a look here's the outsole, y'all. And yeah, there's something right there, okay? There's something right there. And I guess that's a hair or something. But I mean, y'all see this? I mean, you can tell by, I mean, this guy, it ain't never been worn. I put it on feet to see how it felt. But because of that little, I guess, dot. And then here's this one. See, there's some stuff right there around the Adidas. But guys, the shoe is still dead stock. There's something like right there. But the shoe is still dead stock. It's never been worn outside. It's never. So my question is, I get it. There's some stuff. There's a little bit of stuff on the outsole right there. Just a little bit. But again, never been worn. I mean, never been, you know, taken outside or actually really worn. So what if you're in the, here's my question. And I'm just showing you this, guys, in case y'all have been through the same, or if you've already been through it, then you already know about it. But first time I've been through it, and like I said, I've been selling with StockX for, I don't know, 3 years. I probably sold 50, 60 shoes through them and never had this happen before. But yeah, this is a dead, to me, it's a dead stock pair of shoes because I've never taken them and worn them outside or worn them anywhere, not even my car or anything. But they said it failed. And the reason being, like I said, is because of the outsole. Now, here's the thing. What happens if you're in a shoe store? So what if these weren't what if these were sitting like some ducks or they're bricks and you try them on in the shoe store and they don't fit, so they go back into the box and then the next person comes along and buys them. And then they get them and they try to sell them and they won't take them because they're not dead stock. But really and truthfully, you just got them from the shoe store. The only thing that's on the bottom of them is where somebody tried them on and walked around in the shoe store to see how they fit. That's not really, you know, that's not really cool, man. So I get StockX. I appreciate you guys for looking out from a quality standpoint and making sure nobody's getting, you know, jacked. You know, you're supposed to be getting dead stock shoes, but something like this, man, where it's just like a speck or something on there. I mean, come on. To me, these are still dead. I mean, you can look at these and tell. I mean, they've never been worn before, so they're dead stock. But yeah, how do you know if someone hadn't just put them on in a store and walked around and then put them back in the box, and then the next person got them, didn't even try them on foot, just went in there and bought them, and now they're not dead stock anymore. So that's it, man. That's the video. I'm not gonna hold you guys. I just wanted to kind of report in and say this can happen, man. So if you're selling on StockX, make sure you check the bottom of your shoes if you've ever put them on your foot at all, just to try them on and see how they fit, because if they got a freaking speck of dust or something on them, y'all, they are going to send them back to you. And again, nothing against StockX. I'm not hating on StockX. I'm still going to continue to do business with StockX. This is just a learning moment for me. And so I'm passing this knowledge on to you guys in case, you know, you need it, or just to let you know, clean your outsole, man, before you send them to StockX. If they're not dead stock, don't send them to StockX, because then you're being a thief or you're being a liar, and we don't like those, right? We don't like those. So, but if you're like me and you just try them on to see how they fit, clean the outsole off before you send them. Because to me, like I said, these are dead stock. But anyway, that's it, man. It's Jamin. I hope you enjoyed the video today. I hope you guys learned something with me. And if you did, like I said, hit that thumbs up button for me. And if you haven't subbed to the channel yet, please do so on the road to 500. I appreciate your support. And with that being said, man, it's Jamin. I'm out. Y'all enjoy your weekend. Peace.